You're right guys, Clinicality here, back today with another Inform FIFA 16 Ultimate Team player review. This time we are reviewing the Inform Robbie Keane from LA Galaxy, following his 2 goals against New England last Sunday in Galaxy's 4-2 win. Now obviously on screen you can see the team that we used was definitely one of the slowest teams that I have used, however it was actually really brilliant. And I would definitely recommend it to you guys because it was a lot of fun, and the trio up front between Kaka, Giovinco and Robbie Keane was absolutely superb. I left the player instructions as they were, didn't see any need to change them. Obviously you guys can muck around with them if you feel it is necessary, but for me definitely wasn't, and he played really well just with the standard instructions. Now as always we played 6 games with him and we managed to score 9 goals and get 1 assist. He is a proper striker. Yes, he may not pick up a lot of assists, however, he is going to score a lot of goals for you. 9 and 6 is really good. An average of 3 goals every 2 games, really nice to see. And he only cost me 15,750 coins, and he's actually dropped to around 11k on both consoles. Discard value for a player that is going to get you more than a goal a game is absolutely incredible. Now onto his base stats, he has 71 pace, 85 dribbling, 85 shooting, 33 defending, 78 passing and 71 physical. In-game stats now, and you can see they're not the best, but there are a few decent ones in there. 85 vision, 85 balance and 85 reactions, as well as that 87 attacking positioning. Skill attributes slightly better, 88 ball control, 85 curve and 87 finishing standing out massively. And he has 83 shot power to go with 86 volleys, some really nice shooting stats. He is 5'9", he plays striker, right footed, high low work rates, 4-star weak foot and 3-star skills. And he has the finesse shot trait. Onto the clips now, and I want to start off by talking about his work rates. High low work rates on a striker is massive. It means he is always forward in and around that 6-yard box looking for tap-ins, and he is a real goal poacher. Now what I did find was that occasionally he'd be marked and he just wouldn't move, he'd just stand there, let himself be marked, and it would mean sometimes I'd have no options available. But for the most part his positioning is really good due to those work rates, and he is always high up the pitch. Now when he gets himself into those areas he knows how to finish. His shooting is what you buy this card for. Every single aspect of his shooting is absolutely superb. I particularly enjoyed his long shots. Outside the box, this guy is deadly, not only on that right foot but on his weak foot as well. He has 4-star weak foot, which really does help with his finishing both in and outside the box. And he did actually manage to score one of the best goals I have ever scored in a player review. It's coming up now. Look at this, headed down by Giovinco. He flicks it up onto his left foot, his weak foot, and volleys it into the top corner. Absolutely ridiculous goal, and overall this guy's shooting is an absolute pleasure to use. He also knows how to head the ball. His heading is really good. He actually has quite low jumping, however he did seem to win pretty much every header that he went for. And when he did win them, they were on target and caused a lot of problems for the goalkeepers. Another thing that was surprisingly good about him was his dribbling, but in particular his balance. Defenders seemed to have a really tough time getting the ball off him. Whenever they did get shoulder to shoulder with him, he seemed to be able to just muscle them off the ball. And yeah, his pace is not brilliant at all, and he does get caught up quite a lot. However, his balance and strength just felt so good that it didn't even matter when he got caught up. He just pushed them out the way, carried on and made chances. And the last thing to mention is his skill moves. He has 3-star skill moves. I personally didn't find it too big of an issue, especially with his high-low work rates. He does like to push up the pitch, and therefore you don't need those skills too much. However, obviously if you do like to use skill moves, 3-star isn't great, and so may put you off of his card a little bit. But overall an absolutely brilliant finisher, and I really did enjoy using his card, I must say. Now over those 6 games that we played, he picked up an average match rating of 8.6, which is a really nice consistent rating. He scored in every single one of those 6 games. Now under pros we have his finishing and his long shots, absolutely superb. This guy's shooting is incredible. His heading as well. 4-star weak foot, always a massive plus to have on anyone in the centre of the pitch. His balance made him so hard to get the ball off of, and his high-low work rates always in the right place at the right time. On the cons I have his lack of movement because, as I said, On occasion he did get marked and just kind of stand there and not really try to lose the marker. And lastly, we have his pace. At only 71, it was pretty poor. And if you are going to play on the counter attack, I definitely recommend that you do not buy Robbie Keane. Overall, a really nice card to use. I enjoyed it a lot. And the return I got for the money that I paid was absolutely off the charts. Now 11k for a return of 9 goals in 6 games. That is 100% worth it. And for that reason, I'm going to give him an 8.5 out of 10. As I say, for such a low price, I highly recommend you guys give him a go. And as always, if you do, let me know down in the comment section how you got on with him. It's always nice to see that. Other than that though, if you guys did enjoy this video or found it helpful, then a like would be much appreciated. And don't forget to click that subscribe button if you want to see more. I will be reviewing another Team of the Season player that will be coming out this Saturday following Friday's release. So if you are interested in seeing that, then stick around on my channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.